So it's the one motor from my dual motor setup, the 1721 Castle motor.
Hmm.
And sorry. And so he's been running it, and yeah, he just put up 164. He had a flip out. He tried. No, I'm sorry. That's on 6S. Maybe he did that. He tried 7S and flipped it over at 155. So now he's starting over. But I forget the numbers. Either way, I got to try and catch him.
Vance, welcome in.
What up? What up?
Hey, what's up, Vince? How you doing?
Good.
Slow today.
Yeah. You didn't
What's up,
start
Fred?
early. Welcome in, Fred.
We're late.
What's up, Fred?
Hey,
Tracks the stiff, doesn't.
watching, fell asleep watching Sunday football. Yeah. JD's RC, what's up? Hey, what's up, Dennis?
Going on? Going on, chat? Can't see the
There it
chat.
is.
I have YouTube up, so
Dennis is free balling it today.
Welcome in, JD.
yeah, I'm kind of working on something.
Well, we don't
What's
work.
your
on
day?
The cool thing about this new Red Cat Ascent, the radio that comes with it, 4-channel, and all 4 channels they work.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
he didn't run it today because he didn't bring batteries. So he put a whole different fucking receiver in it.
You didn't bring double A's?
nope.
We all had some after he already bound it to another receiver. We're like, Dennis, we have those.
Everybody's usually got 4 of those sitting in their bag somewhere.
I always do because of my Fly Sky. Dennis knows those things. Eat them.
Oh, you don't use a LiPo in your Fly Sky?
I
I
do.
used to, but after I started having all those trigger issues, and I replaced it, and then Jericho's did the same thing, and Joe put a LiPo in his Spectrum Rugged, and he had potentiometer issues. I think I'm going to stay AA for a while.
Huh. I've never had any issues with my LiPos and my charge controllers.
It seems fine, but then they all have had the same issue, and all of them were converted LiPos where the potentiometer was going out of the trigger.
Huh.
And mine got so bad when I replaced it not too long ago, didn't fix anything. Jericho's is fixed when I replaced his trigger, but
But
In
Bushman,
all honesty, though, this truck is nice.
Thompson, what's up?
oh, it
Welcome
is.
in, Bushman Thompson.
It looks like a nice truck
Bushman.
for
And
for
Dennis
how
was
much money it
terrified
is
to
too.
scrap it.
It's
What are they hooked up to? You get dig and overdrive or
pull
something?
your mic down, Keith.
You got dig and overdrive, Dennis, or
Nope.
what are the
No, it's
what
only
are
got-
your 2 channels?
It's only got 2 channels.
Channel 3 and channel 4 for a winch and maybe lights.
Oh, okay.
I just put a winch on it.
Yeah, I know,
Only got two
I know it only gets 2 channels, so.
No, it has 4.
Probably has 5 because it's probably got an open port too, right?
Give me 10 minutes, I might agree with you.
Nope, just 4.
Oh, just 4? There's no open, other open one, huh? Maybe like a balance port or
What the?
battery port.
No,
Want me to really mess with your head, Keith?
Mm.
This one,
only
It's a
4.
4-channel receiver.
Binding port.
but I told my radio it has 8 channels.
You hacked
So
it.
this one is just a 4-channel, but the radio thinks there's 8 channels, so I can run momentary on my winch with mixing.
Oh, yeah, that's
Huh, yeah,
complicated.
yeah,
I do that every day, man. What do you
that
mean?
doesn't exist. Truck Tech Joe, what's up?
What's up, Joe? Yeah,
Hope I have your email, Joe.
I think I've been home for maybe 40 minutes.
Oh, you guys just got back from doing a little crawl or something?
He did. He lives far away. I've been back.
I did. Fuck, I'm a 3-hour drive.
Ooh,
Oh,
one way, huh?
One way.
Damn, that's commitment.
yeah,
Yeah. If it wasn't for
To get
Josh
four-
Joe going out there, I wouldn't have
especially
went.
with no double A's.
Shut up, Keith.
all that to get 4th place.
All that to get for you. That's better than last place.
Nah, if Joe and Josh didn't go, I wouldn't have went out there today.
Brian, what? For me to watch commercials, what, to make you watch a commercial before it goes on? Yeah, that's a stupid thing. I don't know how to turn that off.
Even if you shut it off, they still do whatever they want with
Do
it.
they, right? Yeah, don't bring these things up with Keith. He still runs Nike heads. Yeah, we know. I know he uses like C batteries and everything.
Right?
Oh,
Watching
you
YouTube videos for
bitch.
NB4. Oh yeah, that WTF.
Yeah, I already sent him the link.
Yeah, WTF. He's got everything on both of them, the
Yep.
Pro, all of it. That's what I go to.
He's the man on that stuff.
Yeah, he is. They're good radios.
I'm at a conundrum with my truck.
Convert mine over to long distance now.
I got the Amazon
Ah,
version of the Tulo. I have a Vanquish 3-gear in here. And I'm like, I'll get this Tulo because it'll save weight and lighten everything up. I ran this today through the course that was all class 2 based. And I had to touch it once.
Truck did good.
Yeah. So
All
now
our
I don't
trucks
want
did good today.
In there.
yeah, Joe, I think you'll like it once you get used to it. Just seeing it in the dark, in the daytime though, is hard.
Yes. That's the
Unless-
worst thing about it.
I had Thompson print me out like a little cover screen. That works a little bit. That helps quite a bit.
Oh, for
Kind of
the
does like an angle.
for
The
your
sunshade, the sunshade.
Yeah, the sunshade. Actually works pretty good.
yeah, as soon as I'm done making smoke and burning it up over here, I'll quick chat up so I can see it.
Fred's
No,
working
it's
on a
not.
clod buster.
Whatever, Josh.
Mhm.
Lose my fucking marbles.
Is that what that white truck is that you sent me there, Fred?
Oh, That white-
Clodbuster?
the white Ford body, did he send you the picture
Yeah,
with,
that motor looks crazy.
with the engine in it?
What's up,
Welcome in,
Nate? How you
RC
doing?
Remedy.
What's up, Nate?
Who's that, gentlemen?
Look at that motor in there,
Yeah,
4-barrel.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
yeah, he's doing a hell of a job on that.
It's awful.
That is on the Clodbuster that he got.
Clodbuster, yeah, he's been working
Yeah.
on.
Hey, I think
Put a
he said
Hemi and a
there's not
Chevy.
much of it left of it anymore.
The Clodbuster? It's all
I'm
there.
saying- No, I'm
Yeah,
just
that's what
saying.
he said.
He said that in chat. Not
Oh.
much left of it anymore.
It doesn't look like a Clodbuster anymore.
Yeah, just under the body, right?
And something's binding bad on my truck car.
Do now, Keith. Was this you putting it back together?
I already fixed it, but it's still binding really bad down at the wheel, I think.
You didn't over tighten anything, did you?
No, it's in here. I can hear it right there.
Loosen the wheel
Take
nut.
this
I was gonna
rough.
say, loosen the wheel nut and see what it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably take it off.
Just loosen a little bit first and then spin it.
Where am I
He's all
now?
right, just under the body.
Ah, yeah, it's still doing it.
Uh,
Sounds like it's the. That's weird.
It was fine until you took it apart, right?
No, it was doing the same thing when it before, and I thought it was in the transmission. But it's sounds like it's in the wheel. It's the whole wheel is stopped. It's like the drive shaft is
I
the
bet you have,
arms.
I bet you have the drive shaft in, what do you call that? Infused, or what do you call it when it's
Unfazed, not in
phase,
phase.
not in phase?
It's a 2-wheel drive.
I know, but
Yeah,
still,
two-wheel drive. No, it looks like the shaft is hitting like the lower link or lower arm or whatever.
Like it's rubbing on it.
Yeah,
Well, you might have that hub upside down then. Or on the wrong side.
and of course I can't turn it. Yeah, that whole C, you know, what Tank put on, how you take them clips off and stuff.
Mhm.
What do you put out? What are them C hubs? Or
Yeah, the hub carrier.
knuck hub carrier? Oh, I don't know what they're called. Looks like the whole thing is just hitting the arm.
you got the arm in wrong or something. Something's backwards in there.
Both of the things are up that are going on to them.
Hey Keith, what could you do us a favor and turn the whole
Oh,
whole
yeah.
back corner to the camera so we can
This
see?
shit out of the way.
He's trying to work on it though.
It's okay. I can turn
No,
it.
I'm just saying, so we have a quick glance to see if we can see something.
I can't even turn it now, but I can give it some throttle. You can watch it.
Look how your arms are just so bent down. Try lifting your arms up even and then do it.
Yeah, push that one with the wheel up. The one, or no, I'm sorry, the one without the wheel. Push that one up and give it a little throttle.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you're too.
Your
suspension's-
shocks are set too long.
Yeah,
My shocks are too long.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So if you set it on the
Thanks.
ground, once there's enough weight, does it level out?
I don't know. But I can loosen the shocks up.
You can probably do what Kurt just said. Put the tire
Set
back
it
on,
on-
set on the ground.
And
Yeah,
it
but
might give
might
enough
be
weight to
heavy
push it up.
enough. Yeah, it might be heavy enough to flatten out.
Yeah.
'Cause you ain't gonna be doing no jumps or nothing, right? You know?
With this thing,
Yes,
yeah,
it
I
is.
do all kinds of fucking jumps.
Well. And you need to come up with another plan with your shocks then.
Yeah. I don't think just loosening this screw is gonna,
No,
the
now
adjuster.
let's need like limiters or,
Well, yeah, if you do loosen that, it'll let the back end sag down some.
so I say
Yeah.
with enough weight on it, you got so much weight on that car, it should just sag down, right?
Yeah,
It's just when you roll over or flip over, it's gonna do that and everything's gonna bind up.
right there. I could shave some of the arm off.
Shave some of the arm off for, oh yeah, I guess on the inside.
Yeah,
Kind of clearance it a little bit.
yeah. That's what I think I'm gonna do too. Okay. Oh, at least I found that other thing was loose. You can take me off Kurt.
Hey, Max Paul, how you doing?
That was an easy fix.
Good thing Kurt went live tonight.
Yeah.
You'd be tearing it apart, getting into WhatsApp. Something's wrong with this fucking thing.
Again, I just fixed it. What the fuck?
You be pulling a Brad, man, getting all pissed off.
Roger J, I need your address. Can you fix this?
I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you, Sarge, in pieces.
I still can't believe that.
It's all there is to it.
What's that about, Brad?
It's done already.
Well, these
What
are
is
heavy duty,
The drag
shocks
shaft?
from, for the Stampede.
Let's see, what else do I need to print today?
Printing fully is.
What haven't you printed today?
Did you guys see that Kevin Talbot destroyed the Gorgon?
No,
Oh, did he?
I don't watch that fool.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know,
He didn't drop the video for it yet, but it was in the back of a car. And he was running the Pro Moto. And he showed it and it was in two pieces. I was like, oh crap.
Shit.
the whole thing
He's
was
like-
in two pieces.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we put 6S in this and
Yeah.
we didn't crash it. And just laughing.
What else you gonna fucking do? Oh, it looks like it's been rubbing on that for a long time right there.
Probably the entire time you've been driving it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Mhm.
since you've probably been driving it. Every time you went on jump, it would lift up and probably hit it.
Yeah, like it's you got to get either shorter shocks or pull them apart and put limiters inside of them, so they don't go down as far.
Or use some fuel tubing on the outside.
Fuel tubing on the outside won't limit the length of the shock.
Yeah, you
That
gotta do
just-
it on the
That'll
inside.
just limit your compression.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has a length-
Yeah,
he
I
has a
want my,
length
I
prob-
want
he
the
has a
jack
length
ends
problem.
backed up.
He has a length problem that's causing the binding.
That's what she said.
Now, here's another question. Are those stock shocks that came on it?
Oh,
No,
those are
put-
big bore shocks that he got
yeah,
off
I
of
put
Amazon or
some,
something.
yeah, I got some big Stampede shocks.
Oh, we're talking to Keith now.
Well, I wanted the rear end to be up anyways, because it's the, toxic turtle, so.
Then yeah, if you want it to be like that, then yes, you just need to bore, get rid of some of the stuff.
I'm
so it
trying
spins
to-
really.
I'm trying to think of what I think the flash two-wheel drive flashes are 110s. Keith,
Yeah,
I don't know. So how long are them? Do you even know?
I don't know. I can measure 'em.
Yeah, probably.
160.
Yeah.
I don't know a millimeter, but where do you do from the hole to
From
hole?
pilot? Yep.
It's
Zelda,
Hey,
what's
just
happening,
over
Zelda?
4
How you doing?
4.5 inches, 4
4.5.
3/4, not 4 3/4, but 4 1/4.
Holy shit.
Those aren't for a Stampede. Those are for fucking T-Max.
Oh, it's 4.5. Yeah, they're
4.5.
yeah.
It's 150.
I was joking when I said 160.
You don't
It's
have
over
a millimeter
150
ruler.
millimeter. Well,
Yeah.
4.5 inches, 150, roughly.
So it's roughly about, yeah.
About 30
Every
inches.
inch is 25.4.
There's 0 in here. Yeah, they're 4.5.
So Keith, we're gonna say they're roughly way too long.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah, I run 90s. Not
The
on
other
off-road.
ones like the stock ones I got, they just didn't come back up, and I think they were just all worn out,
Probably.
I still got the front of these though. I got backs and I got fronts that came in a pair. Maybe I should put the fronts in here.
Yeah.
If the fronts are 90, or if the fronts are around 4 inches, that's what you want.
Let me go to try to find them real quick.
Max Paul, cool. Congrats, man.
Oh, Max, thanks for the subscription. I saw you subscribed today. Thank you.
Sweet
Which
dude.
color did you get, Max?
Oh, I got my first trail truck Friday. Texas High Trail F-150. So fun. I have plenty of 24s, but now I have a big boy.
Cool
Very
stuff, man.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the dark side. Oh,
No, the dark side's the 24s.
oh,
Gotta get that right.
hmm. Hey, Dirk.
What's up, Dirk?
How you doing, Dirk?
I think after 3 years of beating on these desert lizards, they're starting to leave. It's pretty good for a $24 shop.
Yeah.
I like the way they look too.
You know, everybody complains saying that there's leak and everything else. I've never had a problem with mine yet. They've been on that camper for quite a while.
These ones are just now starting to leak, and it's probably because they sat for a while because I wasn't running class 1 stuff. And then I beat the piss out of it today.
It's all haha dark side. And Nate's all, hey, steady on, Dennis. Yeah,
Derek, if you don't
Vince.
have, oh, sorry, good.
Yeah, Vince, we're the same way. 24 is a little too small. They're fun, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather work on a 110 scale.
I think probably everybody but maybe 2 of us have a 24th.
I've got one, but I'll never
Something
buy
smaller.
another.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have any more.
I do not.
You got 5?
Not including 18 scale.
Yeah, I don't even have.
No,
well,
I think it
do-
might be 6.
I
The
do have a
Gladiator, 2 Jeeps, a truck,
Rossi Mini T.
my Maz designs,
Yeah, I got those.
then the FMS. Oh, Jericho's got a PR 24. So 7. And then a couple 18 scales.
Although I like that new TRX 4M iTrail, so one day
The little
maybe.
thing does look cool. It does look cool.
Yeah, I'll give me the Chevy body and I'm good to go.
Oh, stop it with your Chevy body.
Instead
You're a
of-
smart man by buying the Ford, buddy.
Yeah, fix or
It'll
repair
last longer,
daily.
trust me. Take it from somebody who works on Chevys every day.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, little boys wear bow ties. Big boys go to the racetrack.
I bought a second 24 scale, but my eyesight not that great anymore. Yeah, I know, man. Even with my glasses on, I still can't see sometimes. I need one of them big magnifying glasses with this light on it.
Dirk says that, but the last 2 trucks he bought, I think, were 10 scale.
All scale matters. Yeah, whatever.
Who said that?
Oh, he
Dirk.
just bought the E-tron, and I thought he was buying something else.
Yeah, I like Traxxas too, the crawlers. Everyone, goes, hey, but I like all they're easy to work on.
Parts availability at every store.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
Walmart, Target.
Yeah, Walmart
I hear Best Buy in Canada.
cracks me up when it shows that. Oh, you can get it at Walmart.
I don't know
Great.
where them
A
shows
liquor-
As soon as you
liquor-
type in something, you see that, I'm like, no way.
The corner liquor store.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
where
use a
them
big
shops are.
magnifying glass with a handle. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you. I want one of those ones with the light on it.
This way, as soon as you look into it, your eyes look like Mr. Magoo.
Well, yeah, you can pull it down and get it close to the car and
I think you really just need to use a monocle. That would be a good look.
I started bringing my binoculars when I go on speed runs. That way, when I'm at the end, I can get my binoculars out and see it and turn it around.
I was
I'll
really
have to-
hoping it was like night vision. You just clip them down.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's what Mitchell needs out there at nighttime.
Mitchell's
Oh, yeah.
staring RPM graphs, wondering where he can get 2 mile an hour.
Mitchell needs, Mitchell needs. to get
He's
body
editing a
scope
video
for
right
long-range
now.
shooting.
No.
He's looking. If it's not a video, it's data.
And put these wheels back
Ding, ding,
on.
ding.
Huh.
Trying to find the data.
He's counting the lines. I was wide open for 4 seconds. If I can get that 5th second out of it,
I might be able to get that mile per hour.
Oh, Josh, we were talking about,
Whoa,
the front of this underneath the bumper for like winch line.
the cap. Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing in this bag or box.
really?
Yep. So I just took an 1/8 inch drill bit. Went right in the center of the bumper.
Nice.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta go meet up with my buddy, pick him up real quick. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, sorry.
All right.
Sorry. Real good, my man.
Remember, nothing good happens after 10 o'clock.
Later.
I'll have to find them shocks later.
Yeah.
Have you been
Right.
looking this whole time?
Kinda.
I'll take
Stuff
it.
is all over the place.
Brian, you got a UDR? Nice. Those look cool going down the trails, down the road.
Yeah,
Come
dude.
on. Stupid. There.
We're gonna see how easy it is to do the gear change in this without taking the transmission out.
Well, let's see
What
it.
that says.
And it's got-
Roadside did it. He showed it where you didn't have to, he said if you did something, you didn't have to pull the tram.
Yeah, you just undo the 2 screws in the back, it said, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pull the drive
It
shaft.
should pop off.
Pull the drive shaft off, yeah.
You
Without
don't have to pull the
the
drive
drive-
shaft, do you? Because it's one side of the output. I think you can just totally pull the whole back off.
The whole back off, yeah.
Oh, you'll still have to pull the drive shaft to put the gear in though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta pull the drive shaft off to get that piece off.
Max Paul, the winches for 10 scale. This is a micro winch on this truck and it will pick it up off the ground. So when you go to like heavier winches, what do you think, Dennis? Bang for the buck, the Outlander from Three Brothers?
Yeah, for 10 scale, yeah. You could do.
You got the Outlander, the 400, which now they're coming out with the 500 for NSDRC. The Reefs comp spec or the Reefs winches are good.
Honestly, for space saving and for the sake of argument, you can get the Micro RS 100 or the Micro 99 from Three Brothers.
Yeah, I forgot about the new Three Brothers micro too.
And those will pick up to 15 pounds. But they'll be able to pull, I think they said horizontal, they'll pull 25 to 30 pounds, and vertical anywhere from roughly between 10 to 20.
Right.
I've got the NSD RC RS 400 that I just put in this truck. It
Yeah.
will pull 45 pounds up or across.
I
This is-
have two
Pull your finger out.
NSDRCs. This is the 100 or the 99 in this truck. The hundreds in my Pro. Jericho's got the Outlander. I have the 400 NSDRC like yours, Dennis, in my Rock Pirates truck. I have the IS 300 internal in my comp truck. And all of them have worked well. I haven't had, the only complaint was the Outlander for like the first, I don't know, first 3 times using it. It would brown out. And then it was fine after that. Like, I don't know if there was something just like in the brushes, tight or something. No, that's a brushless. No, is it brushed or brushless? The Outlander, Dennis?
Brushless.
Brushless. Something in it was just tight and then it never browned out again. It was fine. Mitchell uses all kinds of winches on the speed runs. He sucks the front end down with it.
Way down, way down.
Holy Nikes. There's like no trim or like. And
No, it's on or off.
On or off on that thing, huh?
yep,
That's,
Is it that switch?
yep. Channel 4.
Yep.
Then I figured out what the button that says LED on it's for.
The light on the front, yeah. Let's say you have a trail light
Leave a
or flashlight.
flashlight on their damn remote.
oh, on the remote.
Yeah,
Hey, you could have used it when you needed to get the screws out of your dang truck that night.
true.
Osborne, what's
Batteries
happening?
just to get the screws out.
Sofa King, how you doing?
Tank, we saw the COE
Nice.
in person today.
Oh, yeah?
What?
It is a monster. Like it
God.
looks bigger than my SCX6.
Which truck is that?
The Red Cat COE.
Oh, yes. I know it's big.
I
It's
knew it was
actually,
big.
it's actually a little wider than my truck, my cab. And then when I was showing you my cab at the beginning, you were all
Yeah.
saying, man, that's too big. That's not 10 scale. That's not 10 scale.
Oh, yes,
Those
it is.
trucks were big. But anyways,
But like I've seen it on shelves and stuff, but a guy had it and he had the servos on it at Country Junction today, and he drove it through past us, and
Cool.
you couldn't get another 10 scale next to it between where we walked for comping. It was just massive.
Yeah.
Now it might do 4-5 mile an hour.
wow.
That's it.
It's
It
not
was
fast.
slow.
And that's kicking it.
Yeah, it was slow.
Oh, I just went to my brother's today and he knows how to use the, well, whatever you guys use for, the 3D modeling, for 3D
Fusion.
printing. It was
Fusion and
so
all that.
nice. Yeah, I got the back done where the servo was gonna go. I got the front done where the servo was gonna go, and a body mount for where I'm gonna mount the cab and attach the cab at the back, in the middle.
Hmm.
So it's advancing very good. And I talked to him about the back, how I wanted the back. And he's got a laser printer or cutter to cut the wood.
Nice.
So I was gonna do it in wood in the back, but he said, no, we might be able to do it with 3D printing also, do like panels. It might
Oh,
be
yeah.
stronger. Because when you glue them together, you're gonna get stronger than wood.
What's up,
So-
Robert?
Right.
Swampers?
Welcome in, Robert Osborne. Swampers.
Osborne, UDRC has a swap out chassis rail for the TRX4.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So a
It's
little,
called Dr. Kleimenstein.
little pricey, but it works.
And he actually mentioned when you cut it, if the piece is too long and you cut it in your program, you can make your program put pins in there. So when you put them together, it lines up.
Yeah.
No, I don't got reverse.
I think that you held the ESC too long. If that's the stock ESC, you did it in sport mode.
What
Hey,
happened?
Kurt, who made the comment about UGRC?
Osborne.
Oh,
No, I made the comment about UGRC. He asked if there was a LCG chassis that will work with the Traxxas TRX4.
yes. There's actually a couple of them out right now. Other than UGRC.
Yeah, I think Enjora it's not Enjora, but Amazon has one.
Yeah,
It's
This
all
is
right.
Duro. They're just under a different name.
Yeah, they're all right. You have to do
I
a little
wanna-
bit of work to it to get it to work all right.
I want to say, Corrupt has one.
Corrupt has one, and I think Brazen has one.
Yes, Brazen's got one.
Brazen, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
Brazen.
really thinking about getting the Brazen pace setter for my Pro.
Oh, yeah.
It's it adds a little bit of breakover on the front because like the S610 Pro stock is 3.5 degrees and the Brazen is 7. You still use everything else with the kit. All you got to do is take the front standoffs that mount from the front of the transmission to the forward motor plate.
DSM has one for the M. That I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell
think-
you. I
I
think
think Fury
G-Speed
Tech
does
or
too,
somebody
don't they?
has one for the
Man,
TRX4M.
Yeah, I was gonna say G-Speed, maybe. I know they have the SCX 24,
which one
But-
did you get, Dennis?
but you got
What
Maz
color?
for that.
Yeah,
What's that, Keith?
What color did you get?
The new Red Cat?
Yeah,
Red?
red one? Yeah, okay. I heard the blue and the bodies were falling apart. Well, flexing real bad.
Well, yeah, because they're two pieces.
Yeah, I
I-
think my cat, I gotta be going. I'll be back in a second.
I
Oh, that
personally
actually
think
is-
That blue one's kind of tacky looking.
It looks bigger than I thought. Well, those are Gen 8 axles, that's true.
Gen 9.
Gen 9 axles.
Oh, Gen 9, sorry.
Gen 9.
Yeah, because there's a guy that had problems with his Gen 9's axles. And he put all Gen 8 on his Gen 9 on the front because he was having issues. So he's scared of the Ascent. But I've also saw the way he drove that Gen 9, and it could have had issues from just binding portals and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I will say Gen 8 axles are tough. I've seen what Jericho's done to his Red Cat, and I don't know how it's not in pieces more.
Oh, the
Oh,
technique in this is much
drama.
better.
Drama.
Was Tracy and the cat fighting?
Yeah. Straight, the cat can't be in Tracy's room. So I got a big piece of cardboard that blocks off her door. But she got in the room somehow. I got her out.
Debating if I'm putting 35 kg servo or 25 on my lift for my truck.
Dennis,
Kurt, Keith.
could you do me a big favor?
What's
Measure
that?
that battery tray.
On this truck?
Yeah, on the new Red Cat, the red one.
He's super concerned with the humpbacks in the pit.
It'll only fit a 2 or a 3S.
Yeah, but they're the same size.
It'll only fit a lipo.
Lipo only, says right on the tray.
It says right on the tray, lipo only.
Yep. Lipo only.
Oh my gosh. Let me see it. It looks like that.
Get now, you.
Misty bought some stuff for mice that Grandpa Gus's. Jericho just brought it to me. It's Dennis.
Grandpa Gus. Grandpa
You're
Dennis.
cool.
That looks just like him too.
You're right. He needs a hat.
He does have a hat on.
Yeah. Oh, Dennis does one.
That's funny. Put some suspenders on and
Yeah.
It's your Halloween costume, Dennis.
There you go.
Yeah.
to go back and take a snap of that and use that as my background now.
Screw all you guys.
You didn't drive Chunky's truck, did you, Dennis?
No, I didn't. All I
We
know
did
is
something.
you guys were going crazy trying to drive that.
Chunky put FPV with goggles on his SCX-10 when they were running the comp course with it. You couldn't see the tires to line up the gates, so you're just trying to navigate through it, and someone's talking to you. But it was a blast. It was neat.
Yeah, Robert.
5 3/4 inches, Keith.
Ralph, it sucks. I know a long pack won't get in there.
No,
Nope.
hump pack might though.
Well, I'd have to cut out that box where the thing is.
Why?
What box?
Or is there already cut out? That black thing, the toolbox, is that already, is there anything on them? Is that,
From your battery box, how high can you go up inside?
was that toolbox right underneath the battery box? Or no?
It's over the battery, yeah.
How much room do you have under there though?
That's what I say. If I cut the bottom of that toolbox, unless it's cut already.
Nope. It's not
So
cut.
there is a bed that goes all the way through, all the way down then.
You probably got about 2.5 inches of clearance at the back. And about 3.5 at the front.
So if you measure 2.5, how
Just
tall
on
is your
manual.
battery?
I don't have a hump pack in here. Let me go get one. Sure, I got one right out
What are you
there.
running those 8-cell packs?
Yeah, Joe versus RC, what's happening? Yeah, he runs a hump pack or the 7
That's
cell at the
them.
end.
Yeah, that Traxxas pack.
Yeah,
This one blew a cell out already. I've had it for a long time, but just,
You're not gonna be able to run those batteries in this truck.
why not?
it's only 1.5 inches tall
He'll have to solder a Traxxas end on the ESC.
and
Oh, yeah.
5 inches.
You can get
I
it
can get an
connected.
adapter. I get
An
an
adapter.
adapter. So what I'm
There's
gonna
a
do when I,
Dean's.
yeah, it's a Dean's. I think I got Dean's to Traxxas.
Yeah,
Now,
Hump
will
pack
that-
is about 5 inches long and 1.5 inches tall.
It'll never fit.
It'll fit.
Hump pack will probably fit.
Okay, time to start pulling some details.
I'm just stuck with these batteries because, I got, in the beginning, they said, get these batteries, so I got them.
You're not stuck. You can slowly convert over.
yeah.
You just don't want to.
We'll get
You
you
start
converted
out getting-
now.
You start out buying a cheap 2S battery.
Yeah. I do have lipos here. I got lipos for the 124th trucks.
See?
Right.
Why are you so scared?
I don't know. They're not even in a friggin' case either.
They're probably still sitting in the truck, huh?
Yep, plugged in.
Hey, Josh, you remember when I said I'm gonna pull a Sean and leave my battery plugged in?
Yeah.
It was plugged in all the way home. I was like, oh shit, I really did do a Sean.
Weather's nice here. What is it?
Oh, I gotta see why this
48
motor
degrees,
shut
yeah.
off. I had the motor shutting off really good.
Robert's in the cold.
Where he prefers.
Should be hearing crunching videos here coming soon, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Tank, are we doing Halloween on Thursday?
Huh?
What?
Yes, for RC Talk, yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard to get candy.
Okay,
be
so it'll
sitting in
be
the
Thursday
dark.
for Halloween.
Oh, you get your own
Halloween.
candy. Get your own candy and eat it online.
I'm getting, someone's taking over my seat on Halloween, so,
What?
yeah. What?
Suck my-
Oh,
you said
geez,
that.
here we go. Crazy Keith's coming out.
Put the pills away, Keith.
Yeah, blue-haired Keith is coming out. Watch
I
out.
already put the pills away. Dennis.
He is. He's got them set aside just for that night.
Yeah, he took them all.
He's I need 3 of these and 4 of those just for Thursday.
So everybody's gonna dress up as me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all gonna be Tank.
So you all gotta change your name on the bottom to Tank, the Tank RC.
Am I still? Oh, they changed me back. Queenie was doing some weird changing the other night, man.
It
I
all
don't
comes
even
back
know
in
what the hell I
beginning.
was. It all comes back. Brad was change me back. Oh.
Well, who gave her the
I
power?
said, I gave Dirk the power, and then he gave her the power, and the power was going all over Tuesday night.
Okay.
Because I don't quite know how to see, put this big screen up. So I gave him the Dirk because they wanted to see something. Now, why ain't my motor shutting off?
Yeah, Amazon has a Vonic 2S batteries for cheap. There's a couple.
Do
Couple
you
on
have
there.
your radio
Get it
turned
for like
on?
$20 or
on?
$25.
Yeah, I get everything turned on. It's just idling. It should idle for like 30 seconds, then shut off.
Oh, that sound kit?
Yeah, it was doing it, but now it's not. Now it's just running like the motor's running.
Check the trim on your radio.
Wonder if if I order $100 worth of servo, if my wife was gonna get mad on Amazon. But I need 'em.
$100 worth of servos, what's that, 3?
A 4. I need 4.
That's that and that's that.
Holy cow, 40 kilograms.
Sean's in his hotel room.
What's up, Sean?
I mean, Sean,
What did you
See, if
say?
we- If we spotlight Tank just like this, everyone can take a picture and put this as his background
Oh, why? Oh, for
for Thursday.
I prefer my Tank in his polo business shirt.
Well, Thursday I'll put a mask on or whatever, and you can take a snapshot on the before show and put that as your background. Like that will all be the same. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. around.
Josh, what did you say in the remote? Check the what?
Check your throttle trap.
So
Picture's
Sean,
in the
did you get
center.
to where you were heading? Or were you halfway there?
If I put it in the center, it'll go. If I zero my throttle trim out, it'll just stay throttle.
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
If you
that should
put
be
it,
your zero
center.
throttle.
it should be neutral position.
You see, it goes 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Yes.
Should be on 0.
Yes, so 0 is 0.
Oh, I put it on 0. It's spinning like a raped ape, man.
That's because
need to
probably
set
gotta
your,
calibrate it.
Yeah.
I got to put it on 3.
Put it on 0, then recalibrate your controller to your ESC.
How do you do that?
Which ESC do you have?
I've got, I got a Dumbo.
No, not your receiver, your
Oh,
ESC.
ESC, I got it was a cheap one, I think, but it was waterproof. What did I get?
It's probably auto calibrating.
No, I got
You
1060. I got the 1060.
Oh, okay. I
That
don't
one
know.
is
can you-
auto calibrating. So shut off the power to your ESC.
Okay, I
Put
got
your-
everything shut off.
Okay,
The
put
other one on.
your remote on 0, then turn on your car.
Okay.
What's up, Eric? How you doing?
What's up, Eric?
Okay, that's on.
Swampers? I don't know if I ever said hi
Let me
to
hold
you.
my car, see if it's gonna take off.
I think you did. I think that might have been.
Didn't take
Oh,
off. That's a good.
True
idea.
Ovonic 3S for $30. Well, that's even a better deal. That work, Keith?
Yeah, let me see if I get the sound right. Oh, now the sound's like full blast.
You have to recalibrate the sound.
Yeah, the sound's not right. Oh, it looks like he's gonna blow the motor out.
Eric, my Sorka brother. Huh?
I put it between, oh, there we go. Put it between 1 and 0. Starts up. It goes. And it's gonna shut off in a minute. Yep, it's shut off.
Can't hear you, Sean. Your volume's not working.
Yeah, I'm sure the weight I have on this probably keep them shocks down a little bit so it won't rub when I'm running it.
Like you said, the cheapest way is just to put something inside them so they don't.
Yeah.
If you have any fuel tubing or radiator hose or.
Yeah, I gotta,
They want to bend all the way.
I put it inside it, it'll make it stay down.
No, you put
No.
it under the plunger.
Can you hear me if I use that microphone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
now.
sounds like you're really far away though,
Like I did to the front.
due to the front.
I did to the front the same, I put a little black piece of
No,
tubing in here.
You have to
Inside,
take the shock apart,
you gotta take the whole shock apart and put it
Yeah.
inside underneath the
plunger.
Piston.
Piston.
Plunger.
Oh, underneath this plunger right
Inside.
there. Underneath this though,
On the
Inside.
rod,
Yeah.
in the rod, on the
Can
rod.
you hear me
And
now?
that'll just keep it shorter. It'll just make it a shorter shock. That's all.
Can you hear me now or no?
So if you put
Yeah.
like
Not better.
yeah. If you put a couple millimeters in there, it'd bring it down a little bit.
Yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna just run it, see what it's like.
What are
JD.
they trying to calibrate? The ES1 or the?
Yeah. It wasn't shutting off right, but I fixed it. It idles for like a couple of seconds and then it shuts off.
You know, there's pretty good YouTube videos on that. If you want, just go to YouTube.
Oh, now why am that going on?
Mhm.
John was talking his wee little leprechaun voice tonight. I literally got into the hotel about 10 minutes ago. So I'm still in the middle of setting the computer and everything up. That's why I'm testing to see what's working and what's not working.
You're not sitting on your couch.
In this room, I don't have that couch.
Oh,
This is the first room in a long time I don't have that couch, but I might only be in this room for tonight. I'm not really happy with it, so.
But now I ain't got reverse.
Upgrading, so.
try to find something different.
Hey,
Now I don't have no
iPhone.
reverse.
What's
What
up,
up, what
iPhone?
up?
So, Guru,
Guru.
His name's
Guru.
iPhone. Though.
Josh.
He identifies as iPhone.
Josh,
Yes.
where's my donuts?
Wherever you want to get them, buddy.
Hey man, I was in your city. You should have took care of me.
I was in Athens when you were in my city.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah.
So now I
heard
ain't
you
got
were
no
close, so I went
reverse.
farther away.
What was the game you were playing earlier, James? When I was driving, I noticed you were live playing a game or something.
Oh, last night I was playing Call of Duty.
You were
on
live with it
DMZ.
today too, no?
No, something was going on with the checking on YouTube. It was all goofed up, so it like reposted it.
How you doing?
Oh, because it showed up as live when I was driving down here. Guru, you're all fucking blurry. You're like a Blair Witch program.
Yeah, the fucking
Why is that?
what is that shit? Because I'm on my wife's phone and I'm trying to.
Do you want me to do handstands and I'm talking to you?
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna- There you go. Whoop, whoop. No. Yep. But why is your screen not widening out though?
Don't you say anything, Kurt?
Do you have the lock mode on your screen?
I don't know. This is her. This is her iPhone.
Yeah, but is the screen unlocked? If you hit the thing, is the reread padlock locked where it won't rotate the screen?
I was gonna say either that or the auto rotate ain't turned on.
That's what I mean. The little if you lock the padlock, auto rotate ain't on. You just pull down. If you pull down on the top right hand corner, slide down, it should give you a menu. And there you should see a little like padlock. Now he disappeared completely.
Oh yeah, I'm
This
reading.
all off and do it again.
I changed your name for you.
This thing is all fucked up.
I'm trying. God.
Is that the new 4S one behind you, Kurt, or did you get?
Brian said it's better blurry. Laugh out loud. What's up? What was that, Sean?
My sound kit's taken off, and my wheels are not even turning. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, is your sound kit directly on your battery? Because you might have to unplug your battery and start from zero everything.
I'll do that. Now my sound kit's wired into the trigger.
Now set everything at 0
Yes.
before you plug it back in.
Everything.
That's at 0.
I know that
Even the
fucking,
throttle trim.
Yeah,
Yes.
And what about the 2 ones down here? It says 25, 50, 75. Then
Yeah.
Is that a
0.
one?
yeah, like that fucking, that
Put that
dump
on
truck
100.
I have, that dump truck I
Put
have.
that on 100,
Oh, yeah.
and the other, both of them at 100.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, like that,
outside, the thing's gonna just take off.
yeah,
Yeah.
the dump truck I have coming, man, you gotta read the fine print when you order that fucking thing.
Lights on. this is
Motherfucking thing
on.
comes with a speaker. And I didn't realize if you want the sound kit module, it's another $200 for the.
Oh,
So
shit.
it comes with a speaker.
Still
built into
shifting.
it, But another $200 for the sound module. The motherfuckers.
What is
They're
going
making you
on?
buy the sound
Get you
kit by
somehow,
doing that.
right?
Yeah, but you'd think for $2,300 they'd give you a fucking sound module too. wouldn't you?
He saw you coming from far away.
Motherfuckers. Guess you gotta read the fine print to order one of them, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Fuck, suckers.
Is it same size dump truck?
No, it's like a, it's like
smaller?
it's an 8x8, like, so it's like a triax type. It's like a triaxle, it's like double back wheels and then double front steering. like,
Uh-huh.
It's a Volvo, but it's like a European style, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's a cool fucking, it's a cool dump truck, like. It's actually 4-wheel drive, like, so
Yeah, it's not gonna shut off.
it's cool, dump, and it's cool because it's all 8 wheels are driven, like, you know. It's not like just, and you can lock and unlock the back diffs on it too. It's cool. Which is cool.
Simply.
Oh, it's a 1/14 Forge.
DJ.
If you're on RC 4-wheel drives site, Kurt, you just hit heavy equipment and then you hit ready to run, and then dump trucks. And that's the orange one.
This one right here.
Yeah, see that orange one?
What is going
No, the
on?
one
Oh,
up
I
above.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
damn, that one's $3,500.
So I got it because with shipping it would have been more, so I got it all in with shipping for 2,300.
Oh, and the sound kit now.
Nice. So there is more. There's different. If you pull down on it, there's more photos below there. On down more. Yeah, see, so there's all. It's a nicely detailed truck. Like,
And it's hydraulic or
yeah, it's fully hydraulic as well. Like, too, so.
nice.
See, like when I seen all the wires in it like this, I figured, okay, it has the sound kit, but the motherfucker, it's the wires are going to the speaker, and then you gotta buy the little sound kit. In the fine print, it says extra part, and then you click on it, it's the fucking sound module for another $200. Robbing bastards.
Yeah.
It's nice, spicy, because it's all 8 wheels are driven, like, so that's good.
Yeah. I guess.
And that's
Dual is in the
four-wheel
back.
steer, right? The
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
wheels
Yeah,
there.
you got You steer in that steering right there.
Yeah. It shall be good. We'll put it to its test in North Carolina anyway, that's for sure.
Nice, and you don't have to carry around that big ass dump truck with you everywhere.
I have it in the car too. My car's fucking jam packed. I actually put the dozer in there as well when I was at home this time.
Jeez.
And dozer's in now too. Fucking- I had to start leaving clothes behind.
Ship the clothes, carry the cars.
Just buy
Where
clothes.
you at
for
right now?
summer.
Where are you at right now, Sean?
North Carolina and Charlotte.
Yeah, you're not too far from Big
I
Head.
literally just got into the hotel like fucking 20 minutes ago. And the cool thing, see the back tailgate, like, but it automatically locks. So
Oh.
it
Does
only
automatically
open
open up, Sean?
It's right
yeah,
there.
but it'll open when
Right
you
there,
tip the load.
locked.
If you
Yeah,
go back
okay.
up one, Kurt, or up another one. See the little like bars. So
Right?
they'll automatically open when the load goes against it when you're tipping, and then the back gate will open automatically.
Is that like magnets? Probably, right?
No, it's like I don't know what it is, like two little pressure relief bars or something. I'll know more when I get in the truck. So,
Come on, shut down.
That's nice, man.
there are some in all that fucking print somewhere. There's like is it that optional fucking or what's there's something in there and you click on it and then that's where you find out the sound kit's separate, bastards. It's like fucking $200 for the sound kit or something. It's in one of them fucking things somewhere.
Use thread lock sparingly.
Do you hear that, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, Sean.
Yeah, be nice. It should be here tomorrow, so
That's quick.
That's
if it gets
working.
here tomorrow, I'll get it straight out, test it out, beat it up, and then see how it is. Hopefully it holds up to my fucking desperate excavating driving. It's not so good.
Oh,
Cool.
well, I guess that screw should have been tightened anyway, so. So I
Hey,
fixed
Simply,
that.
how you doing, Simply?
All
It's not
aspects,
clicking
RC,
anymore either.
welcome, evening gents.
It's not clicking anymore either.
9:40 in the morning, that's crazy.
I raised this spring up a little bit.
All aspects, how you doing?
Giddy.
Swampers, you just like it because it's 4-wheel drive. Or all-wheel 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all-wheel drive, front too?
And
Yeah.
and it's orange as well, you know me, and the orange and black. So
Yeah,
I'll have to make some Sean's RC construction fucking.
yeah, put it on the
decals.
side. Yeah, that
Yeah,
looked
for
real good.
down the side of the dump bed.
Just like the one you got in your bulldozer.
Yeah.
Just Tracy's favorite color is orange.
Because my excavator also on the arms of my excavator, it says Sean's RC construction.
Yeah,
Arms of the excavator and stuff.
put it down the side and put it on the back.
I had to call my daughter to do it.
I don't even care.
I don't even care, bro.
Now you got to figure out how to change your name.
The phone.
He's awfully fucking orange. Right.
Is that
That's our
orange or is
color.
that brown?
That's our colors.
Mm.
Lancaster
Service,
Management
Lancaster Management Service.
Incorporated,
What's up, Just RC?
orange.
I thought you were doing, I'm dead sexy, look at my
Look
body.
at mine. I'm dead sexy.
You're putting boosts together today? Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a helicopter show in Columbus.
Dude, them helicopters were sweet.
Yeah.
They're like the big ones when I was at Horizon Fest. Like them big Hueys and stuff at Horizon Fest were fucking awesome, man.
That was on my bucket list, man. I've
Crazy
always wanted to learn how
expensive
to
though, like
fly.
It was so funny because everybody's booth had a helicopter in it except mine, so I could go right to land carpet. Everybody else was waiting for them to move the damn helicopters.
they're freaking expensive, them big helicopters too.
Yeah.
Sure.
I could crash one of them, man. I'd sit there and just cry. What the fuck?
If you'd live. Oh, they remote control?
Yeah, they're radio control helicopters.
Oh, I thought
Oh
they were
no, this was
one-on-one.
real helicopters.
Oh, the real ones.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
real
those are,
medical.
yeah, those are
helicopter.
real. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were the radio control ones. Like
No, that was a
the
medical.
big-
It was a like my Mustang.
Guru was at the fucking Catalina wine mixer. It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer, man.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, they got that money worth up out of me, but it was double time.
Boats and hoes.
Hey, I was double
Listen.
time.
My bucket list was to learn how to fly a helicopter.
Your bucket list is riding a helicopter.
No, I already rode in one once, but mine's to fly one, but I'll never do it. But yeah,
Why aren't you doing it yet?
it's too probably because I have to piss so much. Get
Yeah.
up there. Oh God, I gotta take a piss. I gotta land.
The helicopter ride around Manhattan, that's a cool tour. Takes you up around Manhattan, around the Statue of Liberty, up around the
Oh,
bridge.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a
I
cool.
took one at a.
Why
I
the
flew.
fuck did
I
you
took
even
one at an
call?
air show one time.
No.
Like an old MASH. Well, it wasn't a MASH helicopter.
Oh
It
my
was a better
gosh.
one than that, but. I think it's awful expensive for lessons too.
Say what?
It's awful expensive for lessons. If I won the lottery, I'd do that probably.
I think they had that at Hershey, PA though. I don't know about you driving it.
Yeah, you could just take a tour, fly it. I mean, take a tour with it. You know what? If you jump out of an airplane and your parachute don't open, don't
You a
panic.
dead motherfucker.
You die.
No, don't panic. There's no
What?
panicking at all. Why? Because you get the rest of your life to fix it.
Okay.
You're funny.
That was me, so.
Not a very long life.
You know what? But you got it. Rest.
Got
to
the rest
fix
of it though.
Got the rest of your life to figure out what's wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he meant.
yeah. You don't have to panic.
Mitch, is that illegal Tamaya or is that an illegal Tamaya?
100% illegal.
Illegal.
I'm telling you now.
What is Tamaya on it?
Everything is Tamaya on this one.
Okay.
Well, except for my side skirts. Even my sunny drive shaft is Tamiya.
No,
man.
no carbon fiber on this one, huh?
Nope, no carbon fiber. There's not one bit of carbon fiber.
Is that
I
a
even-
van?
I even used a roofing shingle, which is plastic, to make a front splitter.
Hmm.
That is a roofing shingle.
Nice.
Now your roof's gonna leak.
Cardboard
mine,
crawlers,
silly.
what's up?
Welcome in.
I could
What's up,
see you
Jack?
up on the ladder and your wife come out. What are you doing? I'm taking a roofing shingle off for my RC.
Actually, a funny story. I've had that piece of material for, since I was 14 years old. I've had it with my RC stuff, and I never could find like a perfect thing to make with it. And it was off of the Merchantville Community Center where my sister lived, had a slate roof, a stone slate roof. You know, it was a real old building. So when they redid it out of the plastic slate roofing, like instead of actual slate. And they were just throwing out chunks of it, tiles of it. But it's a nice, like it's flexible and you could score it with a knife and like break it, but it's really, really tough.
Real
Crap,
thick
like
that way, right?
It's awesome stuff. So it works great as a splitter. Finally, after all these years. Works great.
Never throw anything away.
See you later, Robert.
Hey, Rob.
All right, 907.
Yeah, Robert.
Take
Night,
care,
Robert.
Robert.
Have a good night.
Is Top Speed, is
See
that
you,
a
Robert.
van behind you up on top of your shelf?
This one?
Yeah, it looks like,
Nah, it's my
is
Sprint
that a
2.
clear body?
This one?
Oh, okay, it's set, okay. It just looked like a van when it was sitting up there,
Nah,
kinda.
just the PT body.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta work in the morning. Good
All right,
seeing y'all.
Josh.
Josh, tomorrow or the
Yeah,
next
that's the
day, your
key,
stuff
man.
should
Yeah,
be
how we
in.
doing?
Cool. Thanks, Keith. Later, everyone.
Good night.
Hey, Josh.
Ugh.
Right.
Back
Gone.
to it.
Be there Friday in Columbus. Better have some damn donuts for me.
Isn't that what policemen have to carry, donuts?
No, but I know you know where all the good donuts at. Ain't too much going on in Columbus where you got a damn be on call. No. Oh my gosh.
Was that a different motel room, Sean? You're in the
Yeah,
other
I'm in a
night?
different fucking state altogether.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, where you at now?
I'm in North Carolina.
Lucky you.
I'm in Charlotte.
Lucky you.
I'll be here to probably January, February.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Mm.
You're gonna be there for a while, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go home. I gotta go home on the 4th. I gotta fly home.
You wanna adopt me just so I can help you spend your per diem?
Yeah, I gotta fly home.
I share my per diem with you. I know it ain't as much as yours, but
RC 4-wheel drives getting all my per diem.
You already took that shit.
Maybe when I go home though, in a week or so, I might I'll bring a Komodo back with me because I'll fly home. I'll fly home for the weekend and I'll bring the Komodo back because Vern Solo and Wayne and all is only like 3-hour drives. And Big Head is only he's only 50 mile away. He do 50 mile in fucking 20 minutes, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, that Big Head's got a good place to go crawling too, man.
Yeah, so Big Head's got some cool places. He's only 50, 60 mile away. Fern Solo and Wayne only 3-hour drives. Stone Mountain
They're on a
is
weekend.
less than 3 hours away. So maybe I'll bring the Komodo back with them on a fly.
Yeah,
But I didn't bring any crawlers or anything with me.
Oh, Jesus.
No, once you load all that construction equipment, there's no fucking room, man. And that,
So what you're saying is you took that Vanquish kit out of the back of your car, right?
no, it's in the back of my car too. That's what I mean. It's like, so I've got the big container trailer. So the big container trailer's in my car. The fucking Mercedes Actros is in my car. The Hammett and the lowboy trailer is in my car. The dozer's in my car. The big yellow dump truck is in my car. The excavator's in my car.
shit, Sean.
I hope you got a
now-
blanket over all that.
Yeah, Is it in the
Well, some of
trunk?
it's all in, some of it's in the trunk, some of it's not. And then that new truck that's coming tomorrow, the next time I travel somewhere, then I'll have to find room. That's what I was saying. I may just leave clothes behind the hotel, buy new, go to fucking Walmart every time I get
buy
somewhere.
some clothes,
Yeah,
right?
just buy clothes. The RCs are more important. I need to buy a pickup truck. I think that's what I just need to do. Just fucking bite the bullet and fucking get rid of the car.
Get a top on it, bed on it, and you can put all the stuff in the trunk.
Yeah, that's it. Just buy a small little like fucking like one of them little Ford Rangers or
Rangers or that other
like the
one.
little what do you call them little Nissan fucking little
Yeah.
small ones. Like,
They got a smaller truck than the Ranger.
yeah, that's
know
amazing.
what it's called.
Yeah. It is just something really small, like
Oh, shit. So what RCs y'all talking about? What the fuck is this? Oh,
Nowadays, you can't even put your arms over the bed of a truck. The damn trucks are so tall.
yeah.
Fuck.
Where did you sit, Sean? I know Swampert. I should take a photo, Swampers, because actually on my passenger seat, I have a fucking the printer for my job sites and the passenger seat and everything. Too. The big printer does 11 by 17 prints, the big Epson printer and all that's in the passenger seat. My car looked like a fucking gypsy. You know, like, so,
What the fuck does the dashboard look like? Is it full?
yeah, it's like fucking crazy. But it fits for now. Fits for now.
I had to drive this investor around. Her purse was a big box. It took me like 15 minutes to get in her car and clean everything out so I could drive her around. She had she had a stack of papers on her dashboard, was probably 10 inches thick, man. You couldn't see. Oh, it was a mess. Big SUV, 4-door Chevy, big one of them big fucking ones.
Oh, and I've got a 4-foot fold up table that I'm normally working off, and all my toolkit in there. And I've got my air fryer, my sandwich toaster, my blender,
Oh,
everything's in the
jeez.
car.
That
too.
sounds like her, Sean.
It's like, okay, I tell you, one thing I did learn is learn how to pack shit like in every nook and cranny. And
Man,
Any of you guys ever tried painting with hairspray to take the paint off after? It's a
What do you
technique.
mean hairspray tank?
Well, you paint your car a color, then you
Right.
spray it with air spray, and then you paint your other coat on it. Once it dries, you take a toothbrush and just rub. The hairspray stops the paint from sticking onto the other coat, so it comes off only where you brush. Once you finish, and it looks like it's peeling, so it makes a very nice finish. And then when you finish everything, you put a clear coat on it.
So
to
nothing
make
else
sure
will
it
come
stays
off.
there. It's kind of cool.
That's pretty
yeah, I gotta
interesting.
try that.
Just
Never
like
heard that.
this kind of hairspray.
Yeah.
What other kind of fucking hairspray is it?
I don't know. There's
fucking crackhead.
vagina
Like that other
hairspray.
It's-
I'll try to find a video and just pause it and show you where it's paused, what it looks like.
Instead of using the salt technique, right?
Yeah, it's a completely different, and it looks really, really kind of interesting.
They do that on a hard body, I assume.
Yeah, you do that on a hard body. You can't do that on Lexan.
You probably could on the outside.
Yes, on the outside you could, but I mean, on the inside you can't.
Yeah. But if you're gonna put it, you don't do the ice, I mean, you don't do the salt stuff on the inside anyways, right?
No, no.
Do
you
all that
it
on the outside.
Hey, you done with, Tank, you done with that tow truck?
No,
Okay.
I'm actually 3D printing some stuff right now. My brother is to mount the body and to mount the servos so I can actually lift the front or the rear.
Did you get the lines almost out of it or?
Yeah, yeah. I still got some sanding to do and some touch up.
Yeah. That just sucks. I didn't see that video before you started doing that shit. You get like
So
what's
that's what
that
it gives
called?
you at the end. Wherever
So
you rub,
he painted the rust and then he put hairspray on it, then he painted the blue.
that's correct. And there, wherever you rub, it comes off, and then you put a clear coat at the end to make sure
That
it's
looks,
there.
that looks like rust too. That looks like a good rust. You just
Yeah.
have to get a good rust paint underneath it, you know?
Yeah, so here you see him rubbing until it comes off.
That
So
looks
yeah,
like
you
that's
have to put
metal.
Oh, this is a small body. Oh, that one might be metal. I don't know, but
Life definitely, what? The
so,
fuck was that?
and now he's blacking out he's putting some black into the line here so it looks more real.
Yeah.
So,
Then he's gonna scrub that off.
so it looks interesting. I never tried it. I'm debating on trying it, so I'm
You know what? I might try it I might try it. Just on I got some old, not on a car, but just to see what it looks like, you know? I do got some rust paint.
yeah, that's because what I like about that is it looks like the rust is underneath the paint compared to if I take spray paint or the other one that actually it's a paint that you put an activator to make it look like rust, but
rust.
that's on top of it. So
Yeah. Like my bone beetle, it kind of looks like it's under, but you know, you just got to do a real good job painting the rust before you put the other coat on.
mhm.
Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm falling asleep. Been a long day.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too, you guys. As I
Uh,
said, I
No,
just,
later, Dennis.
All right, we'll see you guys
you
later.
guys.
Later.
Yeah,
Chad.
so-
Good night.
Yeah, Swampers, Johnny Rains was doing it on the Lexington on the outside.
What you working on, Mitch?
My TTL one.
whatever happened to Johnny Rains?
Don't know.
Don't know.
Nobody knows.
Who?
Johnny Rains.
Johnny Rains.
I ain't here.
He's a real good painter.
Yeah, I got one of his bodies.
He did the salt technique, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Salt and 100 cans of paint.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here too, guys, because I've been driving all
Good
day.
night, Sean.
Later.
I gotta fucking get shit out of my car.
Sweet dreams of bulldozers, man.
Yeah.
All
Alright, I'll chat this later, everyone.
right, man.
All right.
No.
See you, cunt.
Later, cunts.
Mhm.
And you not working on nothing tonight, Keith?
I just tinkering with the toxic turtle. Trying to get shit straightened out. I think I fixed it all. It was to make a bad clicking, but it's just, it was a shock thing. I don't know what it was, but I fixed it.
It was a shock making the bag clicking.
It was shock was too tall, so it was rubbing my drive shaft on my arm. It was clicking.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Ooh.
Oh,
What y'all do this weekend?
Speed run.
I didn't do anything.
Not much.
Today was the only day where it wasn't raining.
Me go mudding, John.
Keith, I did put that paint, the YouTube paint I was showing in the WhatsApp. So if you want to go see it, it's there.
Okay, thank you.
Woo. Oh, man.
I need to get some more cereal boxes.
Some more what?
Cereal boxes so I can design something else for the king hauler. Get something else for the king hauler. Got real bad builder's withdrawal.
Oh, now with the new Radio Link remote, the 9 channel, the bigger one there, the new one. I know you can program some buttons to do a 3-way. So I'm debating how many buttons there is going to be on that remote, because I would love for the truck to actually drop the side. In other words, front and
Like
rear, but
that.
also drop, yeah, just like a
Oh,
lowrider does. on
yeah.
the side. Since I
Yeah,
have
that'd
4
be cool.
servos, would be nice.
How many servos you got on there?
I'm going to be putting 4 servos for the suspension.
You know, I looked at the Red Cat lowrider and it looks like it had airbags under it. That
No.
must been just for show, I guess.
There's no airbag.
Yeah, when it looked, it must be a shock that looks like an airbag.
Cause I don't remember no airbags being on them.
Or
This one
maybe,
wasn't for sale. It was like decked out. So
maybe it's like one of them custom parts and make it whatever they got under there look like an airbag.
yeah, that's what it is. That's what it looked like. It looked like you know.
Still having issues making the blocks there, Bill?
Say that again.
So,
Bill?
When you was talking to Swampers.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat, y'all. What's up to everybody in the chat?
Me neither.
Oh, man. I got all the way there and wasn't in the mood for a steak once I got to Texas Roadhouse.
That sucks.
Mm.
They're good steaks too.
Yeah,
Let you throw your
then
peanuts on the floor there, Guru.
yeah, but I think it's funny. Because you got this quantified world where everyone is allergic to peanuts now. So you
Yeah,
got these
meanwhile-
big red peanut signs that say it's peanut dust, danger. And it's like,
Oh,
my
really?
God.
They got that on there?
Yeah.
When you open the door? Wanting peanut dust.
Well, yeah, the
Wow.
whole fucking place is peanut dust.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
I walked in there and was picking with the lady because we had a reservation and told her I thought I was going to see a bunch of old men in here. And she like, what do you mean? I said, because it says peanut dust. Yeah, she didn't get it, but the other girl got it. She was cracking up. It's like, old man, dust, boom, wow. Nut dust.
You had a reservation.
Yeah, cause me and my son was coming from work in Columbus, so
Oh, okay. Is it pretty far away from you?
yeah, it's 2 hours from me.
The Roadhouse is?
No, Row House was only 20 minutes from my house.
Okay. Yeah, we got one like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like I drive by the corner. I usually drive by all the time going to HEB and I look over there and they're in construction. It's coming soon, McDonald's. They get a McDonald's maybe a mile and a half up from there. Maybe about 4 miles. And then another one about 4 miles away from there, there's another McDonald's. It was like, what the hell? I guess there's a huge apartment complex there. So they're probably going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because you can walk right to it. That complex is 4 stories high. And there's probably 10 buildings. Like, fuck.
Kurt, can I show Sean, Swampers or
No.
Steve attempt to make some concrete blocks?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, he's been trying to make concrete blocks too.
Yes,
What you
so he
mean?
bought this stuff from Mini Material. So he bought the blocks and then he made a negative with
Wonder how he
silicone.
made that with
He
silicone.
made it with
Wow.
silicone. Okay, so his attempt turned out like this.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that didn't turn out too good.
So I guess
You're not putting enough water in there?
enough water or too much, didn't let it dry, I guess. I don't know.
That's not enough water.
And this
I'd
is
say
his second
almost, I'd
attempt.
say almost mix it up and then pour it into it.
And this is the other attempt. So those are his 2 attempts.
And
What-
give it
how
a
long
couple
do you
of
let
it
days to
dry?
cure. Like, give it a couple of days to cure.
At least a couple of days.
This one
Yeah.
sat for 24 hours.
No,
Nah,
I leave that shit sit for 3 or 4 days, man.
what
at
is
least.
it?
That's
The
concrete.
blocks.
Oh,
this is
real
like
concrete.
plaster. It's like grout.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
real concrete.
No, it's
Nah,
like
it's like mortar or
it's from
Okay.
these guys. It's not.
grout.
It's like yeah.
And make your own.
And you know what? It might not never harden because if it's just grout's supposed to be thin layers.
I don't know, because you fill in cracks with grout between
No,
tile.
you fill in cracks. with
Yeah,
spackling.
thin layers.
No,
with
not in
grout.
tile.
So those are the one he bought from the company, and then he made this negative with silicone.
Yeah, them look like real bricks on that side. That's the company
Yeah,
ones.
and that's the one he bought from Mini Material.
Yeah,
And it's still broke.
and that one broke too.
I guess it broke when he took it out of the mold. Maybe
They're
he-
pretty
Yeah.
flimsy. Concrete, them are pretty flimsy. Concrete they break easy.
Is he up? It's bedtime.
So at least he's trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wouldn't
He's
think
trying-
so, but if you drop a concrete block like that or like this, it'll break.
Yes.
Try mixing some real mortar in there with it.
Yeah, try to put like, that's probably 50-50 would be good. Real concrete
Yeah.
and
Well, I wouldn't use concrete because concrete usually has pebbles and stuff in it. That's why I said mortar.
Mhm.
That's right. And the mold came from the spot too.
No, he made the mold.
So what do
plaster,
they
maybe
sell?
plaster of Paris.
They do sell the plaster that you can buy. They do sell the pre-made blocks. They also sell the negative or the silicone mold.
You know, you
They
can
sell
make-
pretty much anything, but he bought the bricks, made his own mold out of it. But I don't know where he
Okay.
got the mix, the concrete mix. I'm not sure where he got it from.
they're pretty good molds. I like what do you just use? Silicones, like silicone like that. In a tube?
I'm not sure. Maybe his Instagram says it, but I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Maybe plaster of Paris might work a little bit better.
He's trained to
You want
mass
something?
produce. them.
You want something easier,
Oh, yeah.
Swampers?
Say that again.
What
It-
kind
it-
of tends, oh, go ahead.
If you wanna make blocks, I don't know, are you planning on crawling them, or are they just for
He's
like?
building a garage.
Yeah, he's
They're
building
building a garage.
A one-to-one garage? Sorry.
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jesus,
10 scale
Keith.
garage.
he put those brig at 1/6 scale. He bought 1/6 scale and he's remaking those 1/6 scale, but it is for a 1/10 garage that he's putting it. He's just using the 1/6 because it's gonna take less brick. It's still gonna look good.
That's gonna be heavy as hell.
it's gonna be
Fragile
outside,
as
it's
them
outside his
motherfuckers.
house. In his yard.
Huh?
It's like a garage outside in his yard.
On
Okay.
his trail. He's gonna put it out probably on a
Okay.
trail.
In that case, I definitely would use some type of outside product for that. Because the inclement weather would, to me, would kind of mess things up.
He's
Why
showing
he's
it-
trying to make concrete blocks out of whatever he's trying to make it out of.
So he's saying, I'm going to add more cement and add some baking soda to make it set fast.
That's the shit, Keith. I kept saying mortar, cement,
Oh, yeah, cement.
yeah, concrete got rocks in it. Cement
Yeah,
is
cement
just
doesn't. Kind of
yeah.
loosier.
right.
JD
What were you gonna say,
says-
Mitch?
JD says Keith is a new Brad tonight.
Right.
Smiling face.
I'm being
laughing face.
polite. What are you gonna say, Mitchell?
He could make them, I mean, if it's just for show and they're not, you're not crawling over them, whatever. You could get a bag of 5-minute or even 20-minute quick set from they sell it, it's for sheetrock. It's basically powdered spackle. If you get 20-minute or 5-minute or 15-minute, whatever it is, if you mixed it up and as it hardened, you would be able to literally dice it into the size cubes you wanted and paint them to seal them.
Chevrolet post game is coming up next. First team specimen.
So if you caught it right as it's starting to dry, it was set up. I mean, it'll still take a little bit to dry, but you could literally make those cubes. All you'd have to do is let the spackle harden up. Let it start. That's why I'm saying use 5-minute or 20-minute
Right.
quick set. Because if you do it that way, you'd be able to mix it up, and in about 20 minutes, it'll be set up and starting to harden. And you'll literally be able to pull the stuff out and, slice it with a knife, like a spackle knife or something.
Right.
Whatever size you wanted. And you could primer them, paint them gray, whatever color you wanted, and that would seal them. But if it's outside, I mean, you could
That's
probably use
another
like
thing he could use is if he goes to the store and buys a bag of quick set. There's the bag of
Yeah.
quick set would dry a heck of a lot faster than.
well,
this.
yeah, it's the concrete still, but yeah,
And there's the quick set. I don't think the quick set has rocks in it. It's it's like a powder.
it's just a
Okay.
powder, yeah. But the spackle, I mean, like 5-minute, it hardens really, really freaking hard. Like if you were to make, little blocks out of it, it would harden up nice. And they'd be light. But you're doing it outside, so that kind of changed my idea. But if you ever used it before, you'd be able to see. You'd have to mix up like one pan, and you'd see once it started to set up, you'd be able to like you'd be able to just take the whole thing in your hands, just plop it and just start dicing it into whatever sizes you want.
Yeah, but then they won't look like real blocks. You won't have the holes in it, just like a block does. It'll be just squares.
That'll be bricks rather than cinder blocks.
Would be bricks
Yeah.
rather than cinder blocks. But I'm lazy. What I would do is I would get my brother to 3D print me a brick pattern on a pretty big, whatever the biggest he can put.
Yeah.
Pour some concrete, maybe half an inch thick on a mold, and then stamp it. I would stamp my wall, and then when it dries, you stand it up, and then it looks like a brick pattern.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
You can paint it.
Then you paint it.
Well, yeah, but when you build a wall out of cinder block, you don't see the hole in the center of it.
True.
I know when you build it, you don't see the holes, but it's just he wants to try it. So to me, it's
That's something fun to try, I guess, right?
yeah.
Till you figure out what's going on.
And just to say that you've built it and it is actual mini cinder blocks that's there, it's kind of wow.
Gives them
okay.
something to do.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Eric?
How you doing tonight?
Is he just using clear oil paint? Well, he said an oil wash, but he didn't say what kind of wash. Tank.
for the oh, you're watching that video?
Yeah,
Oh, because he's putting a wash on it. He's putting a wash on it to make it look like rust. Like I have that stuff there from
yeah, but I know he put the two acrylic washes on it
Yeah.
to make it look rust, but then he said he put a oil wash,
yes, it's a darker oil wash to make it look darker and dirtier.
darker rust.
And then he put the
Now he's hairspraying it.
yeah, now he's gonna put the air spray.
Yeah.
So he made the whole body look rusty. Now he's hairspraying everything, and then he's gonna spray paint the blue on top of it.
Right. I just don't know why he put the oil on there, and he didn't even say what, coconut oil or what kind of oil he put on it.
Coconut oil.
Oh, it's not. It's just a streak or grime. It's just an oil that makes it look darker. It's a painting oil. Was that Eric's voice I hear? JD says, yes, it was.
Yeah, he said, what's up? He said, what's up?
What's up, JD?
He says, was that Eric's voice I hear? My Sorka bro? What's up? Or he's talking about Sorka now on Kurt's live. He's talking about Sorka on everybody's live.
Because he knows I don't like Sorka.
Just kind of an ongoing joke.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
That'll never get old. Oh, wait, I found it. I found it.
Is that
Well,
what she said?
I did order my 4 servos, $116 Canadian.
Hmm.
I'm in trouble now.
What kind of servo?
40 kilogram servo, the red one from Amazon, and also 25 kilogram for the front. Because the rear are going to be on a two inch arm. So I 2 inch away from the servo is going to be heavy. So if it doesn't work on 2 inch, I might have to put a cantilever system to help it. But I'll try first a cantilever. Not the cantilever, a 2 inch arm.
Gave you inspiration. For what, Bill?
you all gave me inspiration for his blocks.
Yeah, he's gonna try something new, maybe, or
Yeah.
find another way. I like your way, Tank. That does seem a little easier to do. They do, you can go on there and print a brick wall. And then just stamp it.
Like a cookie cutter.
And just put 4 walls up or
Yeah,
make your
you could
design.
actually do a wheel like that, 3D print a wheel, and you just roll it on your concrete, and then you just keep rolling, and then you have your pattern like that. It doesn't matter how long it is and how high it is, you just roll.
I'll make mine out of a foam board, a ruler, a pencil, and some paint.
I like the
Yeah, but
concrete.
yours isn't gonna be outside though.
Yeah,
Eric.
that one's gonna be outside, so that's why.
Oh, that's gonna be outside. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be
That's-
outside. That makes it a whole.
That's why he's trying to do, that's why he's trying to figure out the concrete.
Ah, I didn't know he was putting it outside. That makes
Yeah.
complete sense now. Yeah, mine's not going out.
No difference.
That's what I gotta do tomorrow. Go rock hunting for some rocks so I can start on my crawl course in the backyard. Man, you can go online and get a recipe for homemade bricks. Because
You know what?
isn't really bricks just clay and water and some sand.
Yeah,
That's what
but
they
like you
are.
said here, maybe some 20-minute floor patch. I've seen that shit get hard rock in half hour. You know, when you get well, it's called a hydraulic floor patch.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, my
Yeah,
mom and
and
dad put it in
when you
there.
put it, it's very liquid. It's very liquid, and you put it and it levels itself off, and
Yeah,
it dries very fast. And it's hard. It's friggin' hard.
yeah.
Well,
They
that's
put that stuff in my mom's driveway because they had it. Part of it sank, and they looked it up and they put this. They called it the same thing. Just pumped it in there, and next thing you know, it lifts up. Next day, it was hard as rock.
I bet you that technique would do pretty good on that new Red Cat. It's already red.
Well, that you're probably gonna try that before I even ready to try that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on a piece of plastic. That's all.
Okay.
The only thing I'm not gonna do is use that black oil stuff.
Okay.
I don't have any of that.
Yeah, he says if he can't figure it out, he'll be spending a lot of money at that mini material place. It is expensive, but it is cool what they do. But that 20-minute floor patch should work, that hydraulic concrete. It's auto leveling, very liquid, and it dries very fast, so you should be good with that. Because that mini material, they've done when they were experimenting, I was following them and they were experimenting with a lot of things. They didn't say what they found that actually worked. They just said now available for sale here if you guys want to do it. So
What's up, Cali King? I don't know if you're still in
What's
here
up,
or
Kelly
not.
King?
I've kind of been messing around with the 3D printer thing. Why these guys talk about blocks? No.
oh, my brother was like what you were trying the other day, make a hole or extend it or take the face. Like he was going so fast today But he's retiring. That's all he does, playing with things. Like
Yeah.
we're trying to do the other day, he was going fast with, okay, you want what? You want what? So I go, okay, give me more, a little bit longer here, just this part. Oh, no problem. Then he stretches it and goes 10 millimeters. Yeah, okay, done. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do all that. I
The
call
only-
Mitchell and it's like talking slow and slower.
Okay. The only thing
Next episode of Dumb and Dumber, man.
he's playing with the free version, so he actually took a part that was already made, brought it in, and then he could not add to it, but yeah, he can add to it, but he can't modify the original one because he didn't pay for the license for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's been Rush, hey, Green Frog.
Sussman Rush.
Oh, look at
What's
this.
up,
Green
Spin
Frogs, hydraulic cement.
What's up, Green Frog?
What's up, Spin
Oh,
Rush?
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you just mix up a little batch, don't mix up the whole big giant bag, right?
Right.
Do a little batch and then stuff it in there and let it dry and see what it does. Because what's the stuff they lay under the tile to glue the tile down? Could you use that
Oh,
too? That's a fine
No,
dust.
that's grout. That's not
No,
grout.
it's not. It's not
um,
grout.
it's
It's
glue.
the mortar that you use underneath it.
No, I don't think that's gonna work. He's better with hydraulic cement.
Because that turns into like a hard glue.
Well, yeah, that's when you're building them. When you're laying
No.
them up, you.
Yeah,
know?
when you lay them down on the ground, you use you make that mud to put underneath them.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna have to find is a different product to actually use, and that might be a good product, yes, when he starts laying the bricks.
Thin set is what he used. Okay.
Um,
Oh, it's what JD used. Yeah, that's thin set.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't been watching the chat, so I don't know if you guys mentioned it or not.
Why, dude? Can you get down?
Hey, puppy.
Hydraulic cement. Oh, that's expensive.
That's what I'm thinking. Thin set is that they come in little bags.
Well, he can get a 50-pound bucket for $50 at Ace Hardware.
50 pounds. My
That's a
God.
lot.
I know, right?
That's a big ass 10 scale garage right there.
If it's gonna be outside, you gotta make it so you can drive through it.
Well, yeah, you got to drive into it at least, right? Park in
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
take some pics.
The problem is it has to be very liquid because you want it to go in that mold, so
Yeah.
you have to mix it really with a lot of water, and it's gonna take longer to actually dry. Don't know.
I would just give me some quick crete and mix a little batch at a time.
Yeah, I'll do investigating.
Look on Amazon, I get this thing called Dry Lock. Hydraulic cement is $13.
That's
Oh, yeah, the floor leveling stuff.
yeah, that's paint.
Mm-hmm. This one says Dry Lock fast plug hydraulic cement. That's exactly what it says.
You have that floor leveling stuff that you pour on the ground and it just goes level.
Yeah.
It's a liquid form and it hardens up as hard as a rock.
Hydraulic cement, Ace Hardware, $9.59. Well, I'll get it back.
Yeah. Yeah, that mine is different. Mine is paint.
Dry Lock, you talking about Dry Lock's putting the that's what you put on bricks or cinder blocks so the water doesn't come through.
Yeah, I use it for enclosures. The waterproof the inside the enclosure.
Hydraulic anchoring cement.
Did you read that, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
quick level, it's $50 a bag too.
Oh,
Quick level. I know they sell them in hydraulic cement. It's $12.
that's cheap. That's nice.
Yeah, ain't bad. 4 pound.
There's a 3-pound one for $21.
Yeah. You can find them on Amazon.
Yeah, that's why. That's right. Yeah, that's why I see. it
They're
there.
not liquidy though. It's like they show it as like a spackle. It's like a grout.
Right, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Tank.
Have a good
All right,
night.
so-
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the live down. It's 8:30. Okay.
Yeah, TJ, I'll keep an eye out for that, or you said you have the info.
What's he saying?
How fast did you go, Mitch?
You can get like, they have 5 or 6 of them at all the shops now, so.
I gotta run it again.
I got 100. It's going slower.
Yeah. Slower and slower. No, I was out running the K route all weekend.
Oh, okay.
Finally got that thing going and hit 119 with it today. But the center support for the spool was loose, killed the RPM and run.
Hmm.
Fixed it. Now I gotta run that again. Silver Bullet's up for another run. K-Rod's ready to go again. PTO1's ready to go again. Got a lot coming up.
All right, it's all ready to run.
I haven't even touched a couple of the cars yet,
I know.
but it's already getting cold and I would go out and run this now if it wasn't for the wind. It's one thing for it to be cold and dark, but when it's cold, windy and dark,
And dark.
now you know.
A trifecta there.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, those things are a dime a dozen around here now.
What's
Motorcycles.
that?
The motorcycles.
Yeah.
Couldn't find one. Save your life. Now they're coming in full force.
Where?
Yeah, but the thing is, you
At
still
all the
can't
hobby
find
shops.
some of the parts.
Not at
You still
Sloppy
can't
Town.
find some of the parts.
Yeah, the parts are finally starting to come in too. Somebody just posted the wheels.
Not at Sloppy Town.
No. Must not have ordered extras then.
They ain't order no more bikes either.
That's why I said they must not have ordered extra.
Well, they ain't get them yet. Cause when I went there, it wasn't no bikes there. And they didn't have any parts. They barely had paint.
Oh, they're waiting for a whole shipment to come in then. Ain't got no paint.
Like, damn, what are they new?
Yeah.
This old ass Sloppy Town. They'll never have shit. Peanut butter, no jelly.
Oh, they know modified it. Huh? Cool. Well, I don't know about that spin rush. I gotta get up early in the morning. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
What's that?
He's got a video uploading. Swampers.
Well, just drop the link to your page and everybody can see it in 10 minutes if we're not on here still.
What are you showing off that magnificent hobby shop again?
No, he's got the motorcycle.
I don't know if it's the motorcycle video or something else that he did.
They hooked the Fly Sky up to the motorcycle. It looks like the Noble.
Yeah.
They modified the Fly Sky Noble controller.
Yeah.
We had a full bash day yesterday.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Oh, it's a bash day video.
Yeah.
Is that Spin Rush channel right there? Green Frog?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's his channel. How come I'm not subscribed to you? What the fuck? That's I wasn't subscribed to you for long.
Yeah, I'm
No wonder I
subscribed.
never saw your shit.
Don't know, JD. They're actually
Glad you
starting to
put that up there.
race them near me.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. I thought I'd just come in and drop in. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah.
I gotta take the wife's car to go get inspected.
Joyce.
Later,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Later, brother. See
All
y'all.
right, Pepper.
See ya.
Take
Eric.
it easy.
Have a good night.
Peace out.
All right, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna shut down the live.
Hey,
Spin
guys.
Rush. I got your link now, so I'll watch it once it drops. Probably tomorrow. Green Frog, Swampers, JD. I know Dirk's probably lurking in the background.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Whoever else is floating around. Appreciate it.
Oh, no, the Corn Freaks was live, wasn't it?
We posted. Okay, cool. But yeah, posting that Wise Kings.